Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 brum. Rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, 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 back once again with my main man Dax. This is called No Government. It says freestyle, but to be honest, whenever he says freestyle, it's never a freestyle, it's a rehearsed verse or set of bars on a track. Some people mistake what freestyle is these days. I believe it's off the top of the dome, that's what a true freestyle is. But nevertheless, Dax is a hard spitter, and I'll say what I said with Mercules. He has disappointed me in the last few tracks because I know the guy can spit bars and he tells a lot of truth in his tracks. I reckon that's what you're going to get here. I've seen a few people saying, you need to listen to this, you need to listen to this. So, let's see what Dax is saying when it comes to the fucking government. I didn't catch that. Let me have a look. Let me go back to the beginning. 800,000 workers to miss second pay checking if government doesn't reopen. Everyone go tell Donald Trump to reopen the government.
Have backup on standby.
Officer Dax.
You found these in your bag. What are they for? You know what's going on right now? The government shut down. You predicted it 3 months ago. Now talk.
Hey, for the next 2 minutes and 25 seconds, I need you to take in every single word I say. This is no government. Stacks. I prayed to God one time, but he didn't talk back. Took the words that I was praying and I put them in raps. Writing scriptures with these words that shit a biblical pack. That's man-made, like the Bible I was reading in class. They told me stories about the dude, they said that nigga was white. I did my research, found out that shit wasn't right. And
saying the Bible's man-made. Yes, it is, and it has been altered a lot of times through history, and it does make you think when people put their faith into that. I've got one on the side of the bed, believe it or not, there it is, somewhere about there, but it is man-made, so you've got to take it lightly if you do read it and if you do put your faith into it. It's one of them things, you know what I mean?
God one time, but he didn't talk back. Took the words that I was praying and I put them in raps. Writing scriptures with these words that shit a biblical pack. That's man-made, like the Bible I was reading in class. They told me stories about the dude, they said that nigga was white. I did my research, found out that shit wasn't right. And now I'm searching for the truth along with meaning of life. Perpetuating on the darkness while I'm shedding the light. There's no government. Is this a reward or a punishment? Section 8 housing, who's funding it? Democratic nigga or Republican? That shit don't even matter, cause the winner's never even really running it. How's the country functioning? TSA lines with a gun in it. I pray to touchdown, we ain't.
If the guy's wanting to go mainstream, which he is, he wants to be one of the greatest rappers ever, then it's quite a risky route that he's taking, like. But he is right in what he's saying. The choice of red or blue is just an illusion. It doesn't matter who wins that vote, because there's a higher echelon that are paying them people to do the talking. Like, they're just someone there to give you that illusion of choice, so you believe you've got a choice in what the government say and do. That's all it is, really, when in the end their agenda is going to get pushed, red or blue. It's going to go the same way. And he's right in what they're saying.
Nigga or Republican, that shit don't even matter, cause the winner's never even really running it. How's the country functioning? TSA lines with a gun in it. I pray to touchdown, we ain't punting it. Make us choose sides, who you fucking with. Shit attract me, then we about to see who you really running with. It's that! Choose, you with the people or the evil, divided or the equal, beginning or the sequel, illegal or the legal, the truth or the deceitful, the war or the peaceful, with the calm or the lethal. All gas, this is diesel, I be spitting the truth. Manifested education from the time of my youth. Graduated from the basement, I was living the proof. Molested beats like a reverend when he stepped into school. The government, man-made and self-paid, land of the free, but the home to many slaves. Healthcare for free? Nah, nigga, we second grade. Then watch how people die when the bills go unpaid. It's concave, not in good hands, no Allstate. Make us great again, that nigga threw that ball fake. Now the shit in shambles, what the fuck do they all say? Kick that nigga out, you been saying that all day. I heard the country at a raw spelled backwards. Maybe it's a lie and they pay for Google AdWords. Pick the word division, man, that's gotta be the password. Divided demographic deviated by our cash worth. They got the country face down, they gon' hit the ass first. No kind of beating up the country till her ass hurt. Maybe they should ask her, instead of trying to pass her, how to fix a problem and not kill the bitch faster. Listen, no government is...
The guy's giving you a lesson, but he's back on his old grind. This is the Dax I like. I don't like these so-called YouTube raps he's done with, nevertheless, Crypt and Screw. They're the real deal, they got some bars. Quadeca, in a few years I reckon he'll be alright, but still, I reckon that was a bit of a backstep for Dax. This is what he needs to be doing, and he's spitting on a fucking epic beat, to be honest, like, isn't he? Dax back in the place, back in the place.
The ass first, no kind of beating up the country till her ass hurt. Maybe they should ask her, instead of trying to pass her, how to fix a problem and not kill the bitch faster. Listen, no government is soon to cause suffering. I wrote this rap to double up the coverage. This shit ain't McDonald's, you can't feed me all this bullshit then expect me to start screaming that I'm really fucking loving it. Cause if no one is governing while poverty is hovering, it's sure to cause a war within the country. I ain't stuttering, I'll give this shit a couple months before people get to shooting. I'll stay loaded like a downloaded movie, stay buffering. There's no government. No government. There's no government.
Alright. You're free to go.
It's alright. You're free to go. See you in the next one.